inside the keep. While we were there sneaking around, we bumped into an old acquaintance of his, someone who helped him escape. He gave us some information on where we could find the people being held and that the stone was already taken away from the fort. We went upstairs, we sneak attacked some guys in the kitchen. We fought a couple of other mercenary men on the way. When we found the people, we were interrupted by 2 Drow and Reaver's friend. Reaver's friend tried to give us a way out, but the Drow apparently seen right through that, or didn't like his course of action and killed him right there in front of us. We were able to take out one of them, but the other one, while blinded, was able to unlock a door and escape and fiddled off. Reaver's friend came back as a zombie. Me and Ein eventually put him down and then rejoined the others that they were trying to help the prisoners escape, fighting off the forces down there. Then we eventually made it out. Luckily, Ein marked the door, so we were able to find our secret door and get everyone out. And I believe we left off running in the woods, trying to get away from these people.
Yes, if you don't have inspiration, go ahead and give yourself it. You guys took the secret passage out, emerging in that chapel about 300 feet away from the fort. And you've begun your expedient retreat with the herd of villagers towards the edge of the wood to make your way back to Rabalka. Now, there's a villager amongst you who goes up to you when you guys are reaching the edge of the forest. This guy here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, what a retreat. I didn't think you all would get us out like that. Do you think we'll be able to make it to Rabalka in time?
Hope so.
Do you know where exactly from Rabalka we are?
Well, it took us out of character. This took us, what, a day to get here?
No, it took you about 3 days to get all the way up there.
And we took the quicker looking path that was made by the Drow, it looked like, correct?
It did. So as you guys are reaching the edge of the wood, you guys can hear the deafening sound of a loud horn coming from the fort. And you guys know that probably had a good feeling that a bulk of the forces weren't there, otherwise you would have been swarmed really hard. So you're unsure how much of a head start you guys actually have.
All right, we're about 3 days northeast of the town. We did find a more slither trail, but we think the Drow might have made it. The best bet is for us to just keep on moving and not look back, because those horns are blowing.
Well, if we aren't able to take the path that you took to get here, I think I know a way back to my estate where we could hunker down and maybe send for a help from Rabalka in case we get overwhelmed.
How far off is your estate?
It's off to the southeast. We're on top of the mountain to the north, aren't we?
Yes.
Right.
I think it might be about 40-ish miles away.
It better than running through dangerous forest with all people.
My state should have definitely enough room to house all of us there, so there's no need to worry about space.
All right, then I suggest we just hurry up and get on moving then before they catch up.
All right.
I'll go ahead and take attempts to mask some of our tracks, so if they do spot where we left from, it'd be harder for them to try to trace where we're heading to.
Okay.
I'll take like some brush from trees or something, just kind of like scrape the ground as we're passing through. So I'll take the rear, keeping an eye on our backside as well.
How much time are you taking to do this?
Not a lot. It's just like quick, just to kind of scuff up, make it to where it's not as noticeable. I don't want to get too far behind with the group.
Okay.
I would like to use my magical trinker's ability, and I'm going to take 3 bullets and emit sounds of people running through brush. And then I'm just going to try to lob them as far as I can the opposite direction that we're going, like an alternate path that we're going, and before we start heading down towards this guy's estate.
Okay.
Like I'll lob one, and then as we start going furthermore, I'll lob another one like off to the left, and then another one off to the left again.
Okay. So for this first stretch, I need someone to give me a survival check.
I got a +7, so
Can I assist her with it?
Are you proficient with it?
I am.
Go for it.
I will assist my colleague.
Okay. So you guys cover a good amount of distance. I'd say about 15-ish miles as you wrap up the course of the day that you're in. At this point, you guys are pretty hardened adventurers by this point. Everyone else with you? Absolutely not. They're pretty much out of breath. They're sore. They're having a very tough time keeping up with you. Are you guys going to be able to, are you guys going to want to try and force them to march, or are you guys going to rest?
Well, I don't want to push them too hard. So
How long have we been traveling so far, though?
Let's see. You guys got out of the fort at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and right now it's about 8.
well, we're gonna have to rest anyway at some point. So
That's fine. I think some of us should maybe rest a little further down the road. That way we can kind of keep an ear out. Backtrack a little bit. That way if something is coming, there's like a little gap between where we find them and where the villagers are.
I can go ahead and head back, keep an eye out as well. That way we can give some kind of signal, let us know if they're encroaching or not.
So how far away is this group going to be?
Probably 30, if not a little less than that.
Just 30 feet?
I would say probably, with me anyways, let's see here. I'm going to be 100 feet away.
Okay.
Because I can quickly move in distance to be able to get word out if need be.
I'll be 50 feet away. That way, if something does approach him and I'm able to be aware, then I could try to alert the others before assisting him.
I'll stay closer to the main group of people to help protect them.
Yeah, me too. Are they like wounded or hungry or anything?
They haven't had any food since they left, so they would have, a moderate amount of hunger. So some food would be nice, but they're mainly just exhausted and worn out.
Oh, dang. I just remember, I mean, we were in a rush, but we left that whole arsenal back at that fort.
At this point, Illicene, she's feeling extremely winded, and Makala, you see her dissipate into mist and zip back into her ring, which drops on the ground.
Ring to zip into it. I'll pick it up and keep it safe.
Okay.
And how many villagers are there again? Do we have time to get a head count, or?
Going over them all, there started with about, I think I said 30, and then 2 got killed on the way out.
I hope they weren't important. In that case, I'm going to use 2 first level spell slots and make a total of 30 good berries, because I already have 10.
All right.
I'm going to pass them around to everybody so they don't starve, I guess.
They all look at you weirdly like, you expect us one berry to feed us?
They're mushrooms, first of all.
Right. You expect one mushroom to fill us?
Magic mushrooms. Not that kind of magic mushroom, but...
We're not about that kind of lifestyle.
If you'd rather starve, that's fine with me.
Oh, wait, you said they weren't that... Okay, never mind. They try eating them, and they're just blinking and looking around. Wow. I'm not hungry at all anymore.
See, pretty efficient.
You hear a small boy in the crowd go, whoa!
I eat the 2 extra ones.
Alright, so... Reaver and Kamor, are you guys doing anything to set up your bed space or anything?
A bed space? Are we taking
Right.
a long rest or a short rest?
This is going to be a long rest.
Ooh, I didn't know I was going to be sleeping by myself 50 feet away from everyone else.
You can still change actions if you want.
Yeah, I guess I'll march closer to Reaver so he's not by himself. If we die, we'll die together, Reaver.
That's a spirit.
And for the most part, I can take the majority of the watch, let you get some rest first, and then have you take the last.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
You know what, before we sleep, I'm going to use my 2 remaining first level slots to just make 20 market berries.
Okay.
And I'm gonna change one of my infusions here. I'm gonna change the repeater into a bag of holding.
So before you can do that,
All
I
right.
need you and Reaver to make perception checks for me. So, Kamor, while you're focusing, tinkering with your magic items, Raver, you are keeping an attent ear out, and you happen to see the outlines of what looks like a large spider skittering by off in the distance.
I'll let Kamor know that see some kind of spiderish type creature up in the distance.
Well, fucking course you do.
I'll go ahead and try to stealth, find a position that's a little bit more set up as a point of ambush, basically, and pull out the crossbow.
Okay.
Am I able to do anything while it's coming up?
Yeah, sure.
And I wasn't sleeping, so I'm still armored.
Yeah.
I'll try to hide opposite direction of Reaver. And I'll hold a firebolt. Or become a good distraction.
Okay.
Would we have had a short rest during this time that I could have thrown a hit die?
This is actually not long after you start your long rest.
All right.
What? Raver, you see about 2 more skitter by, both in opposite directions. But after that, aside from the occasional moving of brush, nothing else seems to happen.
Alright, I'll still take and keep myself position and alert just in case, but I'll see if I kind of make myself seeable to Kimura and kind of signal that looks like they've taken off.
Alright, well, I'm still going to keep my eye out. They might just be circling.
Okay, so who's resting first?
I'll rest first.
Alright, so you can go ahead and roll a hit die. And you guys, you said we're 100 feet out from the camp?
Yeah.
Alright, during your watch, Raper, give me another perception check.
Alright.
We're gonna use this again. I'm gonna roll this. Okay, so after about 3 hours go by, you're sitting at your makeshift camp, and you feel 2 arrows launch out from behind a boulder. Need you and him to roll me initiative. Perfect. Wait, what? Oh. Those are switched.
Huh?
I just found it funny that your initiatives are switched because he's asleep.
Yeah.
Am I awakened by Reaver getting hit by arrows?
Let's see here.
They must have had a pretty good perception check too.
Yep. And were you standing or laying down, Reaver?
Kind of kneeling. It's in a sitting position. Keep an eye out.
Okay. Just be a straight roll then. Oh, this is just R1. Woof. Oh no.
Oh. I am going to use my uncanny. Oh.
Go ahead and produce a. Well, no, since you're surprised, you can't do reactions.
All right.
So that, and I need you to make a con save for me.
All right, con save. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Shame.
You want to use inspiration?
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration to reroll that.
Okay. Okay. You feel the premature clinginess of sleep try to tug you, but you shake it off. Come on, roll me a perception check. You were sound asleep. Miss. And a hit. Now you have a reaction, you can use it.
I will use it.
Alright, roll a con save.
What the hell?
Oof.
So I'll say about making one of those psychic fighters when this guy dies. What are you gonna make, Reaver?
I have no idea now.
And he goes to sleep.
I think I'll be a sorcerer.
Yeah, monk. I don't know.
That was that guy? Okay, he's gonna move 5, 10. 5. Oh, I didn't share the map. I'm sorry.
Oh, it says it's all theater.
Yeah, I was assuming theater.
I was like, why is nobody looking at the map? Okay, that's his turn.
Oh, well, it's just a black screen for me.
True. I'm gonna put you guys on here.
Save us.
Speaking of, are either of us asleep?
I assume you and I are also taking shifts.
Yes, who's asleep?
Even some sleeping. I'm asleep. My collie is awake.
Alright, you guys go ahead and roll initiative. Okay, that's it.
Is Illicine still in the ring, or?
Yep, she gonna be in the ring for a while.
Yeah.
Till we figure out whether Virage is coming back or not.
Fuck you.
Kamor, make a perception check with advantage. Oh, you definitely hear the crunching of leaves and foliage right next to your head as you see an unfamiliar boot next to your face.
I slowly start going up the leg and up the waist and see the drow. Turn over and pull my blanket over my head like this. Just a dream. I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to... I guess I should do something to keep me alive. I'm going to put myself in a blurry state. I flip a little switch on my belt, and my whole body looks like it's vibrating where there's multiples of me. Item interaction, grab my gun, and then hop over here. Yeah, that's all I got. Reaver, what's going on?
Sleeping on the job.
I still got a black screen, so.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Give me a perception check.
Now they're south of us, correct?
They're off screen at this point.
Well, I mean, like where we left the villagers and everything. That'll be south of where we are.
Yeah, they're off in the lower left-hand corner.
Okay.
Just a normal perception.
Yep.
It's actually almost accurate to the distance. Just add another 35.
So you definitely can hear the sound of Kamor shouting off where him and Reaver went.
Is it like panic shouting or just regular shouting?
With him, it's kind of hard to tell, but you would say it's more surprised and shocked.
More like there's got to be a good reason why he's shouting in the middle of the night.
Well, she probably just thinks he saw a particularly scary bug or something, but she's gonna go check it out. I'll go see what it is.
You just leave Sigil sleeping?
No, I'll wake. Well, can I see them from here?
With your superior dark vision, you can see some figures standing over what looks like Reaver and then Kamor standing up.
Once she sees that, she's gonna use her action to wake up Sigil, yeah.
Okay, and it takes you your full movement to essentially get to the point where you are right now.
The 10 feet?
No, the place you are in the corner right now.
Oh, okay. So waking her up takes my action, yeah.
Yep.
Alas. You should just nudge Sigil's shoulder a bit. Drow are attacking again, dear. I know. The point is to not let us have sleep, though. They're actually doing a pretty good job.
Gonna stand up. What way?
She points in the proper way. Sorry, I have dinner.
So your movement speed is 40 now.
There with a dash?
So with a dash, you have 80. It takes 30 to get there.
Well, standing up was half.
Yeah. So you have 60, so 30 feet into the map is what you can move.
Close.
Yep.
She's growling the whole time. She's pissed.
He goes over to smack Kamor some, but he turns around and he sees a rabid cat girl coming after him with a sword.
Oh yeah, it takes an action to put my shield on, so I don't have a shield.
He starts running off.
What? Really?
There we go, I fixed it. She basically had enough time to grab her sword and was like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck him up.
He's gonna start running. Kamor, you want an AOL?
Yeah. It's just gonna be a firebolt though. I'm still busy trying to pull my pants up. I wasn't expecting to be woken up like this.
So they're both about 30 feet off the map at this point.
The map is infinite. You can't just go there. Reaver's asleep.
He is still asleep.
I kick him in the head.
Bonk.
So if I go 30 there, 30 past this, correct?
You can move 30 feet and you use your action to wake up Reaver.
But what I'm saying is that if I move 30 feet, am I going to be next to them?
No, you'll be 30 feet away from. 30 feet away from them because they're 30 feet off the map.
Alright, so they disengaged and dashed away.
No,
No, they just dashed. Okay, I'm going to just go 30 feet. Go 30 feet and get ready to shoot them.
Akalia.
She's gonna waddle up after Sigil. I'm gonna dash that far. And I suppose that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Oh, curse my stubby little legs.
They're off the map, right?
Yeah.
And I just saw two?
Yeah.
Seagal's going back to make sure everyone's she's supposed to be protecting is okay.
Okay. You get there back quickly enough using your dash action. They all seem to be sound asleep. Some of them are kind of woken up by your running, but nothing suspicious.
She tells the ones that are awake to start waking the other ones up because there's Drow nearby. We gotta start moving.
Oh boy. They begin the chain reaction of waking up. So this guy will run another 30 feet, and he'll hop on a giant spider and begin taking off into the forest.
I have to find one of these spider mounts.
I will stand up if I did actually wake up.
You did.
Do I have sight of Drow of number 2?
Your dark vision is 60, right?
Yes.
I'm going to say he's just outside of your dark vision range.
But I do see Kimura, so I'm going to head towards him. So I'll use my bonus action to dash to get up to his position. There. And now that I see him, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot for freaking having me get knocked out. What is with these low rolls? That would be it.
He runs 30 to his spider mount, yeets on, gallops. Spider gallops into the night? You guys are out of initiative as they have skittered off.
I gather my things.
Oh, I'll knock you there.
I'm here. Where'd they go?
They took off.
Oh, drat.
How far a house from here?
Oh, you're asking, God damn it. Got his name.
She never asked his name. She doesn't care.
Wow.
But yeah, that
She does
sweet
ask
old man
Kyvan.
looking dude.
Kyvan. Or Kevin, or however you want to pronounce that.
Yep.
Kevin.
It's, oh, how far we go? I will say, like, maybe 30-ish miles or so?
Still so far.
Yeah. And are you sure Drow are coming? I don't hear anyone.
They got away, I'm afraid.
We're still rather tired. Or are we still moving out, though?
What you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If we get moving, well, we'll have to take a rest at some point.
True. I also tired.
And once we try and go to sleep, I'm sure they'll simply harass us again.
Well, at the very least, we need to change locations. This one is known.
Is there anywhere nearby that looks better hidden?
Give me a investigation check.
It not my strong suit.
Like, about 200 feet away-ish, there is a slope that curves over the top that would be a nice shelter from the elements. But it's still sort of open, but it's different and somewhat secure.
Just, she points to it. They're better, maybe. Cover with branches.
Oh, then maybe we should go ahead and move that location.
All right, everybody scoops. And once settled there, the rest of the night, though fraught with paranoia after what just occurred, nothing else happens.
Alright, so we can adjust our spells?
Yes.
We still have about how many miles till we get to the place?
He say 30.
So we can make that there within a day, or no?
You would say, since you're going into somewhat uncharted territory with a different route, it might be on the verge of... Yeah, actually, yeah, about a day and a half, yeah. So when you guys do wake up, I need anybody to give me a survival check.
I will assist my Kalia once again.
Okay. So, Makala, as you guys are walking, you hear the sound of running water not far from you. And you look down the cliff that you're currently on, and you see a part of the flowing river that looks actually pretty perfect for you to cross on foot. And if this road is going the way you think it does, you think fording this river would save you a crap load of time.
Well, how convenient. I don't notice any, secret traps or anything.
From this distance, no.
I pointed out to everyone then. Very cautiously. Because she's still low-key kind of paranoid. Or high-key paranoid, I guess.
You want me to check it out or Raver?
I think we can check it out.
Seagull will approach cautiously, trying to be as stealthy as she can, just to go make sure there's not going to be an ambush at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Is my monster manual not loaded?
Oh no.
It's not. The hell? Fix that. Knew something was wrong when I couldn't find a non-threatening creature. Okay. Change the HP.
I'm going to cast Aid on Seagal, Reaver, and myself.
Ooh, aid.
Why do I never get aid?
Because I'm hoping that you won't be in melee combat.
That's fair, yeah.
Then the other group, I'd rather bring the sorcerer up to your HP than bring yours up. Plus, you're also ranged, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it puts how much on?
5.
It should be 5 more max HP, not 10.
Yeah, that's how it's coded, though.
Yeah, unless you have the extension. There's an extension for max HP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would just delete them and make a note about your current and change your max. Alright, here is the map.
That's a big ass commoner.
This represents your entire herd of commoners.
That's right. Nobody leave formation.
They all look at you nervous like, so we've never had to cross a river like this. Is it safe?
I don't like where this is going.
I find out.
Oh, you should be unlocked. There you go.
I'm going to find out if it is in fact safe.
Okay.
Should we have a rope tied to you if we start going in there, just in case?
I could.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and start moving yourself across wherever you want to go.
So I'm here just testing how fast is this river flowing.
The current isn't that bad, and you know that you're a pretty sturdy, strong person yourself, but you think even, a normal adult should be able to walk through here without being knocked over.
Does our group of commoners have any children?
There's a few amongst them.
She's gonna take a rope, tie it around this boulder. This is a boulder, right?
Yeah.
And she's gonna, for now, tie the other end around her waist. But her plan is to make a rope line with these boulders.
Okay.
And then when she gets to here, she'll tie the other end of the rope around this boulder. That way, if anyone gets swept off their feet, they should get caught on the rope.
All right.
After that, she's gonna cautiously look around a pretty good portion of this side of the river to make sure there's just nobody hanging out.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take point back here, keep an eye on our rear with my crossbow. and then wait for Macaulay and the commoners to make it across.
Alrighty.
She's gonna come over here to perch on this boulder.
Okay, so for the three of you on the other end of the bank, are any of you all right, let me try that again. Who else is going over?
Yeah. How high are these boulders?
Boulders, about 5 feet.
How deep is the river again?
For you, it'd probably come up to your waist.
Not that deep.
That might change how the current works though for her. How about can I escort with Macaulay to go over together?
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, yeah. Can I escort Macaulay over? Can we go over together? That way, if the current does wind up being too much for her, I'm there to like help her.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna go before any of the villagers go, or are you guys gonna go like in between, or?
Probably with. I mean, how many people do we think we can have on a line at a time, right? We could probably do a little chain.
Tell them all grab rope. Oh, that one should be tied to this boulder.
Yeah, I'm not sure the person limit, but I just need to know, like, are you going to go in the middle, the end, or the beginning of the line?
Middle, I suppose?
And are you just going to carry her on your back?
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
Adorable.
Seagal's gonna try to be near the commoners as they go.
Alright, so you have about 14 on the other bank, 14 on the other bank that still need to go. And it's about right here where you guys hear some splashing near where Seagal was. And you hear some kind of annoying but kind of mischievous cackling.
I train my crossbow right towards that direction.
What's the deal? All these stinky human feet just spoiling our river. Get out of here.
We trying. God, does Seagal know what these are?
Give me an nature or arcana check.
I'm also gonna do one too because you just look so weird.
Hard to tell where one begins and the other one ends.
So everyone except Seagal, you guys remember the fiery little devils you fought in the bell tower of the church? Those were mephits. Well, these guys are more or less the same thing, except they're attuned to water. And you know that they're minor elementals that dwell within bodies of water here.
Is there any way of pleasing them? Like, is there like a particular thing that they enjoy that I could think of to offer them to just let us get these people by?
You know that they're impish by nature, and this would be my Collier's check that tells her this. They're impish by nature, and they're easily distracted by pretty much anything shiny, or if you're confident enough, you could probably word it so this entire passage would be completely beneficial to them. It's all about how you tell it, though.
But our charisma character's not gonna ring.
Our water-themed charisma character, too.
Yep.
I'm gonna reach into my backpack, and I'm gonna pull out one of those gems. One of the ones that I didn't ruin, preferably.
Okay.
And she just holds it up and see if they, give a shit.
And what was it again?
One of the gems.
Okay.
One of the garnets, I suppose.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait! You see what that one has?
And that one kind of churns the waters up to you, holding out his watery little hand.
Ooh, give. Let us pass and you can have it.
Fine, pass, give.
After we pass. She's still sitting on... She still, has one hand gripped around Kimura's neck as she's just, sitting on his back.
I know.
No, give us now. Otherwise you trick.
How do we know you know Trick?
One shiny. Give.
You can have one shiny now, and after you leave, you can have another. How's that sound?
2? Yes, give.
She gives them the one.
Ah! They start congealing into a mass and just start playing water volleyball with it.
The golem waves the rest of the commoners through.
Are we able to move more?
Yes.
Am I able
Cool.
to get to dry land?
Go ahead and plot out your movement.
If I'm able to, I'll get to here.
With your dash action, yeah.
And I'll plop her down.
Reaver, give me a perception check.
All right.
Okay. You, after looking around, there's about 2 people that need to still take the rope right now. You see 2 old friends.
Well, I still had my crossbow ready, so I take a shot right off at one of them as soon as I see him.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
All right. I was ready this time.
I was not.
As I take aim to let loose of the crossbow, I'm also shouting at the other 2 commoners to hurry up and get on the rope. We got incoming.
All right, do your held action.
All right. So this is before my turn then, or?
Yeah, this is before initiative.
All right.
All right, and you were top on initiative, so your turn.
All right. I'm going to steady aim. Double 11s.
Oof. Seagull, you have a good amount, or most of the villagers behind you. Your other 2 teammates are behind you. You have that gaggle of water mephits that are playing water volleyball with one of the garnet gems. As well as the ambush up north.
Is moving through water.
Yes, double movement.
Yeah, okay. She's going to point at one of the... They're on their spider mounts, or are they just on foot?
They're on foot that you can see.
Point to one of the drow and and yell out, "Stop! Shiny thief!"
Make a deception roll.
Oh boy, guys.
I believe in your 8 charisma.
Here's my inspiration to help me because I suck.
Didn't get inspiration.
There you go.
Oof.
Did they both suck? I bet they both sucked.
One of them did. How to set the music again. Okay, so that one. Where is he? Number 4. His watery form twirls around like a water spout, and he looks to where she's pointing. What?
Pointing straight at the drow. They chase many moons, stealing shinies. We lucky we have that one to give you.
Unforgivable! He's going to target him. Goddamn. Oh, but he makes his save as this water slice comes smashing out at him, but he dodges in the nick of time. He still gets hit though. Come on.
Alright, let's see here. It looks like I have a clear shot of him, is that correct? There's no shadow on him.
If you have something that can shoot that far, yes.
I do, I really do. I was worried because it's all I got, and water elementals would not be a good thing. But it worked fine on them there, Drow.
Wow. You shot the water mephit. What a dick.
Did I really?
Well,
Targeted the wrong one.
Oh no. And they're vulnerable. I thought they would be the opposite of that.
Who are you aiming for?
The Drow.
2 or 1?
1.
alright.
I mean, does 18 hit 1?
Yeah.
I need to move this purple thing here.
You're fading out really bad again.
I need to move that purple thing that I couldn't lock onto 1. People are still not across, huh?
Yep.
Oh, and apparently Seagal got to me right behind me.
I'll start making my way over there. Khalid, keep an eye out. There might be someone on this side as well. And I'll move up there and end my turn.
That's a save. Kidding me. Did it again.
It's hard to see that white around the white freaking token.
It's so hard to see. Dirt.
I'm gonna target number 2, and I'm gonna chill touch him.
Okay. It's a hit.
Nice. And she's gonna take a step back and, like Kamor said, check around her to make sure that no drow come from this side.
Man. They know how to make deck saves.
I mean, they are elves.
Elves.
Damn elves.
Seagal, we should probably go ahead and let these water methods take care of these drow. It'll give us a chance to get away.
Well, I didn't roll initiative for them. Oh well. This one has seen better days. He's not looking too good. He's got to run off. But he's got to draw blood. Sorry, that one's out of there. This one starts to run, turns around, lets loose a shot with his bow.
Look up, they're still alive.
Oh!
Not for long, they're not.
They're attacking the commoners?
The two on the rope get punctured through the head and through the heart as they fall back into the river.
Maybe they should have been faster next time.
Ooh.
Well, the rest of the villagers didn't like those guys.
Oh, I am going to steady aim,
Okay.
take my sharpshooter, and strike that one that just took out the commoners.
Let's see it. Ooh, not today. Seagal?
Well, I can't move through the water methods. They're using crossbows, right?
Those two were using longbows.
Longbows. Think I can javelin him from here. But I missed. Can I throw a second one?
If it was that neat little javelin you found, yes. Otherwise, well. Yeah, if you have stock of two, then yeah.
It's still in the party sheet, by the way.
I forgot all about it, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty forgettable. We should just delete it.
Shut up. I click him with a javelin.
Yeah! Give me the shinies!
I'll start moving 15 more feet and see if I see anything.
You're muffled again.
I'm gonna move 15 feet and see if I see anything while I'm moving.
I'll say you can see number 2 there.
Alright. Well, he's gonna get a fire shot right to the dome. Or at least, that's my intention. I'm still here, you motherfuckers! And then I'll end my turn.
Rip.
Oof.
Can I inspiration that?
That has to be declared before you roll.
Alas. Well, in that case, I'll just head back and guard the rest of the commoners.
Gotcha. This guy. Ugh.
He in bad shape.
His buddy's in worse shape. Yeah, he's just gonna fucking dash away from the guys. Let his dude take the fall for him.
Pretty drowy.
He's gonna disengage and run. Are you guys still gonna be chasing them at this point, or the water bird gonna go after him?
Let the Mephits have their fun.
Oh yes, methods. Big difference.
Huge difference.
Anyone still chasing, or are you guys gonna go on?
I'm gonna go ahead and make my move back, heading across the river.
Are they out of sight by the time my turn comes around?
Yeah.
Oh.
That one might actually be dead by the time your turn comes around.
Probably.
If one of those Mephits hits it, I think it dies.
Well, they do auto damage anyway with their spray attack.
A shame. I wanted that one's body.
Thirsty.
Something like that.
So Gals will take her rope back.
All the villagers are crying like, "Oh no, Timmy and John, why? We told you to hurry the fuck up."
Because they like 90 years old and move like it.
Okay, so you guys travel on for about half of the day. You're definitely more than halfway there at this point. And you come to another body of water, except this one has a bridge.
Is there a map for this bridge?
Yes, one moment.
Alright, what I think we should do is probably have either me and Seagal and one of you two go down first. That way we have one of our more heavier foes with each group on either end in case they come from the sky. So if they keep following us, we're going to wind up losing more and more people.
Well, you two can go first. We can cover the rear.
You want to lock this in before we start walking over the bridge?
You're mumbling out again.
You want to lock us in before we start moving across the bridge?
Yep.
I'm so glad I got this fancy new mic.
Yeah, you can't lean too far away from them.
I would like to have the. Are we gonna have the people walk with us on the bridge as we're going across?
Up to you.
That's our messing party.
I'd assume have them right next to us. That way, have them in between us. That way, we're the targets beforehand before they are. Hopefully.
So you're gonna have all 26 between you guys?
Well, we're gonna have. I guess we'll start having them filing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have like 10 behind us on the bridge.
And then Seagal and then my colleague and I will come behind the commoners.
Okay. So you guys get to that point with, we'll say, about 5 other villagers behind you. You hear a very deep and guttural voice coming from the water. Who's that tripping over my bridge?
Balls.
Really?
Oh, just some friendly travelers trying to get by with no problems.
Do
Boy,
I know
that
what
thing
the
is ugly.
hell that is?
Give me a nature check.
Now, is it actually still under the bridge, or is it like making itself seeable to us that's on the bridge?
He has stood up in the water and is now like pretty much standing right next to the bridge. Seagal Macaulay, you know that this is a troll, but specifically a bog troll.
What do we know about bog troll?
Essentially, they live in bogs and their bodies depend on them, keeping like a thick coat of mud and bog water on them. Without the coating, you know that they lose their regeneration and eventually suffocate. Usually live about 9 hours away from their home before they begin to suffocate. So essentially they are tied to the bog. They cannot live without it. You know that they've perfectly mastered the ability to mimic the voices of creatures that they've heard before. And you know that because of where they live, they're quite easily able to navigate the waters beneath whatever home that they're living in.
Okay. Why you live under a bridge?
It's where we live.
Nice bridge.
It is nice bridge. Now you see lots of people coming across here. I want, he kind of rubs his chin. There's a good picture of him.
Oh, he looks cool.
You give me, this many of them peoples with you, and, we let you pass. He holds up 2 fingers.
What is he asking for?
He's asking for 2 of the villagers as payment.
You want people?
That's right.
Why people?
They's good and delicious.
What wrong fish?
Fish too tiny, too fast. People right here, and they're very squish.
Well, I'll tell you what. We got some, with some air quote fingers, people following us. I'm sure they won't be expecting a dang thing. We'll be more than happy to offer them. You know, they have a little bit of darker skin and whiter hair. They might be on spiders too. I don't know if you like spiders, but crunchy.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Spider leg, not bad actually.
I need my inspiration. You heard?
Yep.
Come on, -1. I didn't roll advantage.
Nope.
I did the same damn thing.
Why we waiting for more to come with the sun right here? It don't make no sense.
Well, how about this? And I'll magical trinker. What do I want to give here? A magical trinker, a piton to play a soothing melody. I go, well, how about this right here? This right here will play a nice little tune for you. You know, something to tap your feet to while you wait on the bridge for your next meal. How about that instead?
Make another charisma check.
Balls.
While he does that, I'm going to keep watch for the Drow to show back up.
Can I also kind of like nudge Reaver to start trying to have the people slowly get across the bridge while I'm distracting him with this, trying to talk to him?
Oh yeah. We'll see how your check goes for the persuasion or deception, your choice.
Well, I am offering him this for sure, but I would like to try to nudge Reaver to start getting people along. So
Yeah, that would also qualify for deception as well.
I mean, they're both the same exact roll, so it don't matter to me. I'm just gonna throw it in there.
What we want with the little magical rock make weird sounds, right? We see you trying to sneak them, boy. You
Well,
have anything else?
Do you like mushrooms by any chance?
Uh?
They're quite filling, quite nutritious.
It true. One mushroom fill you whole day.
She gestures to the villagers to see if they can, like, go, oh yeah, the mushrooms are really good, yeah. Much better than we are.
Do you actually take one out?
Yeah, she just takes the whole little sack and just opens it and shows him.
He weighs you over to see, you know, what all of our whatever it is you're holding there. Now I will let you make a persuasion or deception check with advantage.
Oh, it's a persuasion. We're not deceiving him. These mushrooms do fill you whole day.
Mm-hmm. But you guys are also trying to sneak people past.
Well, we're not. We're just legit trying to offer him these mushrooms.
So he seems really entranced by this mushroom, and Raver's actually able to get the current number of villagers on the bridge across. So he's completely distracted by the mushroom. So we'll have 5 across.
You know, she says, I also have magic varieties of mushrooms. And she wiggles her eyes a bit.
Magic? What magical about these mushrooms?
Oh, these ones are simply normal aside from their filling effect, but if you like some that give you a little more mental effect.
They make you see color.
That's going to be deception. There's no way she's giving him those.
Okay.
Those are for her alone.
Totally give him the magic mushrooms. What are you doing?
She'll give him regular mushrooms and pretend that they're magic. They just take a long time to get working.
All right, let's see it.
Just regular?
Just regular. Ooh. Oh, Rogue already see color. These make see more color. That's very interesting. He pops in his mouth. He just starts chewing it. Raver's able to get another 5 across the bridge without him noticing.
Oh, they'll make you see colors you never even knew existed.
Oh, so like, instead of blue, there'd be super blue.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, why don't you have another?
At the very least, he's gonna get full.
All right, go and make a one of those 2 checks wherever you want at advantage, since you seem to have a pretty good handle on his attention right now. Don't mind if I do. He takes another bite there. Ooh, I think I see, it's another term for red.
Redder.
Crimson.
Red or red, yes. Another 5 get across. You got 15 across, and 5, 10, about 16? 16 left.
Never seen red or red. Sound like nice color.
Everything's a nice color with these.
Didn't you have any more squishy humans over there? They seem smaller now.
It probably mushrooms.
They do more than just make you see colors.
Wait, really? Like what?
Well, you see less than what you've seen before.
Sometimes you see more than see before.
What? Would make another check, whoever, with advantage.
At this point, I feel like I'm just supplementing my Kalia.
I mean, I think we all have the same persuasion, so I don't think it matters.
We absolutely do. We are all 8 charisma characters.
Ooh, wait, so there could be more bubbles in the water than what there really could be.
Ah, yes. You may even see a larger fish.
What a lot of fish is it there? And then 5 more people get across there.
Keep looking. You may find one that you can catch.
See, there's 11 left now. Give me 2 more checks on the party. See if we can finish off this.
I would like to try to distract him with, hey, you like magic tricks? Look at this here, and I'm gonna like pull a sheet out for Reaver to hold, and I'm gonna say some jumble, abracadabra, make him a thinga, and I'm gonna just quickly throw together an arcane cannon and like show him and have it like walk on the bridge around.
Whoa! How you do that, small man?
Oh, this thing's awesome! Look, it also does fireworks, and I'll have it shoot its ballista up in the air.
I'm just saying together. Oh, pretty nice. Last 6 remain, and 1 final check remains.
Dun 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 dun.
Anyone else have any cool tricks you want to try show him?
Say, do you like shiny things?
Well, I can show you this. As I vanish from his sight and then appear 30 feet on the backside of where we're coming from.
Well, you have that real creepy teleport too.
Whoa! Not in personnel. Alright, with that phantasmal display of your racial ability, 1 final check by Reaver.
Still advantage?
Yep. What? First you was there, and now you're... These mushrooms are something else. I'll take 4.
She gives him 4 more. How many is that total? Like 6 she gave him?
Yeah. You guys are unlocked as the rest of the people have made it across the bridge.
Enjoy mushroom.
Oh, don't know if I'll have mushroom for these. I'm in a funny.
Well, sounds like they're already started. You have fun now.
You got the poor man with the placebo effect.
Seagull just ushers these commoners to hurry the fuck up.
What the hell was that? Oh my god! They start running off.
They're not real mushrooms. Run before he finds out.
I don't think we have to worry about that. I think he find them fun.
Oh no, the mushroom got me too. I can't see.
It's a... Alright, well, the sun has begun to set once again. Give me one survival check, Mycalia, to see where you guys end up.
Seagull's helping.
Alright.
Finally, a roll I'm good at.
Oh boy. Here we go. As the sun is setting, you guys reach a point where the main road follows and branches off into a much smaller one through a hilly countryside bereft of forest. Ahead, you guys can make out the Galekin estate sits atop a low rise, promising safety. Now this is a small country manor, only a single story tall and clearly intended to house no more than a dozen people comfortably. A lone stone wall encircles the property, and while some areas are in visible disrepair, it remains high enough to keep out passing wildlife. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't believe we made it. Alright, here we go. Come in, go. You guys are unlocked.
I'm going to take a scan of the area because I know there have been those 2 drow that were following us. So I want to make sure there's nobody on the outskirts here as we're moving in.
Seagull's gonna wave the other commoners up. And then I guess shut the gate.
You're going around and looking around the property, Raver?
Yep.
Alright, feel free to swing yourself around there.
Seagull's gonna do a sweep of the inside.
Okay. So, Raver, in the back, you find a stable enough to house 5 horses. And you also find a small garden with a well of fresh, cool water inside of it.
Now, is this a wall that borders around it?
Yes.
Alright, so I noticed that there's a break in the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm a little suspicious about that, but I'll continue moving about, checking the area around.
Oh, hi, Raver.
Oh, hey, Skull.
Howdy.
Hey, Kamor, you see anything?
Is this a toilet?
Just some creepy guy in a mask walking around.
Oh, that's enough.
Yeah, I think at the end of the hallway, what's the toilet?
Is it a window?
Yes, all the little brown things in the wall are windows.
Okay.
You eventually find the kitchen. You can tell that they've been stocking up quite a lot. There's enough to feed an average-sized family for 4 to 5 months, or about 60 people for 10 days. And there's 6 bedrooms, one of which has been recently converted into a bunk. The soldier's bunk also contains 8 long swords, 8 longbows, and 80 arrows.
You stocked up in here.
Yes. My wife and I were planning to hide away with our family here.
Big family?
Not a big family, but we've been getting bits of food from the village and coming out here where our base based.
Where is your wife?
I don't know. I was captured and she wasn't around when I was there. I hope she's alright. She's the type who would be bold enough to try and come after me, or at least try and find a way in. She's never been one to sit around and wait for someone to help her.
What did she look like?
Crap.
Oh, she was a lovely little half-orc. She had these pointed ears and wore a braid. Most lovely thing. You haven't seen her, have you?
Oh, I'm sorry to say the Drow killed her.
Make a deception.
It was an unfortunate accident, but
I
she
know
lied.
I'm not there, but can I punch Reaver?
Can I use my inspiration on this?
Sure.
We had actually found her remains at the chapel.
Oh no. Alexandria, my shining star. He started breaking down.
I'm very sorry.
Travel agent comes in, wants to ask wherever you can book him for a guilt trip. I'm sorry, I need some time alone after hearing that.
I not see much out of place.
Well, this here hole in the wall kind of bothers me.
Can I tell how recent this hole was made?
Give me a nature check?
Not survival?
Yeah, survival's fine too.
And does it look like something I could repair?
Let me see here.
I'm efficient with thieves, tinkerers, and woodcarvers, and I can make any set of tools I need.
Well, could get wood. Make wooden patch.
You don't see any signs of tampering. This wall seems to have just collapsed in on itself. So the gap is about a 3 foot wide, 1 foot high gap.
It just sort of fall in. If you good with wood, maybe could even make new door. Could lock.
Looking around, is that feasible?
Well, there's some trees for wood outside you could use. The question is time. You're not sure how much time you'll have before you're set upon, and you all know if the Drow were following you that closely, even before the river happened, it's only a matter of time before they come upon you here.
Are the stones still there, though? Are we able to restack them to try to make some type of barrier so that this doesn't look so vulnerable?
Yeah, stones are still there.
I'm just gonna stack them back up.
The only difference is that if something or somebody were to happenstance go against that wall, it would offer little to no resistance and just cave in again.
I wonder if there's a way we could set a trap where if they come by this wall here, the rocks will fall on them.
Only have old hunting trap.
I'm gonna look around. Does this guy have anything like bells or empty jars or anything like that?
Yeah, he has a few empty jars.
I like to grab a couple of empty jars, some pebbles, and put them in there. Get some string or rope, and try to just make a little makeshift alarm system.
Okay.
Where if they do break down this wall here, the rocks should hit the string and start jingling around a bit.
All right. Give me a Tinker's Tools check.
What proficiency?
Intelligence is fine.
I just changed it, but it's gonna say wood carver, but I just changed the modifier.
Woo, boy! You make that thing lickety split the image so crystal clear in your mind, it actually ups the DC a little bit.
Alright, well I'm satisfied with that. Now I wanna go look at the other entrance over here.
Seagal's gonna set a hunting trap on one side of it.
Okay, go ahead and draw a little box where you're going to set the trap at. Okay, and are you going to do anything else with it?
She's gonna, brush some stuff over it to try to conceal it. Hunter style.
Give me a survival check.
Maybe I get my collie a look at it.
Okay, you believe you've sufficiently disguised enough so that it's not readily apparent?
Homewhere you don't see.
What's my opinion on it? I would like to do a investigation on it, see if I think it's hidden enough.
Okay. Yeah, you think it's sufficiently hidden enough. I mean, it's not the most hidden thing you've ever seen, but just going off of what you see, if you hadn't seen it put it down, you probably would not have seen it there.
I think that'll be just fine.
Good. I warn people not go by gate.
Now we walked around this house. Did we see any other entrances besides the main entrance?
You did not.
Windows, things like that.
House have many windows. one each bedroom. They're also back door. It go in dining room. 2 big windows door and kitchen. 2 big windows in dining room. It not most secure.
It is getting to be about 11 o'clock at night after the work you guys have done so far. You will need to rest soon if you're not going to be trying to push exhaustion.
I would like to just put a ritual down. I'm going to put an alarm on the gate for a mental alarm.
Okay.
Come on.
I just put my hunting trap in the party sheet since I used it.
Okay.
I'm going to put it there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a small small metal rooster kind of walk around, and if it sees anybody enter this radius, it's going to send me a mental caca.
Got it.
So, walking around, did we notice anything else that we should try to fortify?
What you see is what you see there, really.
All right, then I would like to do something about these here windows. I don't know if we could lock them, or at the very least put something on the floor beneath them, so like ball bearings or sharp glass or something.
Well, they locked. Worst window is in this room.
Do these windows have locks on them?
They say they're locked.
All right.
Like, the girl's gonna try one. Do they open or do they lock?
They open.
Can they lock?
You do not see any on them.
Oh no, they do not lock.
All right, then I would like to do something to at least note we can put the broken glass so when they step on it we can hear the crunching noise, or trying to re-fortify the windows, but I would like it not to have so many waves inside.
And while they're doing that, after I see everybody is inside the estate, I'll go ahead and start pitting. Or first, what way is the door open? Does it open into the estate or out?
In.
In. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hammer a pitting in by the 2 doors to make sure that they're more fortified.
Alright, now if you guys do work on the windows, you will be getting a point of exhaustion.
How about just shoving the table up in front of this one?
Yeah, like, even if we just sprinkle broken glass on the floor beneath them so there's some type of noise when they step in. Like something quick and simple.
Like, she's most worried about these double windows. Would the table cover them?
It'd cover most of them.
She's just gonna do that. That'll at least slow him down.
Okay.
I'm tired.
And before you guys go to bed, Kevin here will come out with the small crate he got from a cupboard. Thanks for you for telling me about my wife. I hope these will help you in the times to come. And he opens it, and there's 4 potions of healing inside.
Well, I appreciate that. I am sorry about your wife, and I kind of look confusingly at the others because I wasn't here for the conversation. But I'll go ahead and take one of these potions.
Seagull had walked out before they started saying anything. I also sorry. Thank you.
By this point, most of the, all the villagers have eaten what they can and have gone off to their beds for the time being to rest.
Now, is this a 2-story house?
One story.
If possible, can we start handing out some of these bows and arrows to the capable-looking villagers, just so they have them at the ready?
Everybody is asleep right now.
Keep them in a position where they're easily grabbed for them, in case if we have to wake up quickly.
Alright.
Is that an extra hempen rope, or was that one of you guys' rope?
It's not my rope.
It isn't mine.
Not mine. Unless,
Alright, I'll go ahead and replace mine for the one that I still have tied up with the other guy.
Oops. Reaver's never going to show mercy again. It cost him money.
You guys are able to get a night's rest in with the pressure of being the hunted breathing down your necks. Some of you are having trouble sleeping, knowing that there's inevitable confrontation coming, but when it comes, you don't know. Despite the worrying, you wake up. There's no incidents throughout the night that you heard. Seems the dawn has come and nothing has transpired. It seems you have a little more time to prepare.
Now, are we trying to fortify this place, or were we just using it for a resting point? Because I thought our main goal was to try to get back to the village.
It is. Do you have any horses here? I had seen the stable out back, Kevin.
No, it was for whenever we took a carriage out of the city to come up here. I didn't expect to be coming back here so soon.
With the Drow that we've seen so far, what were they wearing in lines of armor?
Leather.
Okay.
You said you were going to try to see about gaining a message out for some aid. As he's kind of looking at Kyvan still.
Well, I could attempt to, but it probably won't be for another quite a few days until we get a response back.
Now, what was your plan for sending that message?
I was going to use an animal messenger.
I do have a spell that can do that. How far away is the village?
Probably a few more days from here.
Do you know how many miles?
8 miles. That's 40 from the top.
If it's probably still right around, 3 days still? 2 to 3 days?
Yeah, I would say that.
So, roughly about 50 or so miles away. 50 to 70 miles, depending on the exact time frame.
Well, it should be able to reach the village. I'm not sure how long it will take them to muster any forces to save us, but it's better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the main problem.
We could also give them a route that we'll be taking so that we can still be on our way. trying to get everybody there instead of just holding up here. I mean, we could try to stay here, but I don't know how many forces may be coming this way.
Suppose the sooner we get the word out, better.
Yes. Is there a well-known passage that would be the quickest way from here towards the village? Without hopefully going back the way we came?
Well, there's still a very rough beaten trail that leads to the village, but anybody that's skilled in tracking or looking for pathways would easily be able to find it.
That's at least, if by what we're saying for time frame anyways, it'd at least be 4 to 6 days before we see any signs of help. So we should possibly be moving towards the direction as well.
Will we be able to maybe give them the path we'll be taking in the message? That way maybe we can meet them halfway.
That'd be the ideal.
That could work.
Do you have a bird or something that can carry this?
I don't have one, but I would find one outside and use that for it.
Well, I've never been the best with birds, but I'll see what I can do.
I'll go ahead and pull the Pitten out of the door so she can go out. And I'm gonna come out with her though, just so she's got somebody here with her.
Okay. Give me an animal handling check. You try out a bird call, and you're able to get one from the tree not too far from where you are, and it lands on your shoulder with curiousness.
Is it a specific kind of bird or just a bird?
I'll say it's a robin.
I honestly don't think she could even tell the difference. She's still new to this whole bird thing. In that case, I'm going to cast Animal Messenger as a 3rd level spell, just in case.
It's the
second-
difference.
What?
What's the difference in it?
2nd level covers 50 miles, and when you do it 3rd level, it increases by 48 hours, so it's 72 total.
Nice, okay.
And, message of 25 words. Do we have a message prepared, or... She's just gonna tell it, have villagers held up at Galekin Estate, please send reinforcements.
And the path that we're taking to meet them.
Are we meeting them? Or are we just holding it up here?
If we hold up here,
6 days, right?
yeah. Well, bird can also fly a little bit, or move quicker than we can marching down the path, so that also changes some of the time frame too, but it's still going to be a span before they get here. It'd be better if we're moving on the way there.
I mean, it's rough because it simply could be argued both ways. A fortified location, but do they know of this place? No, right? Because they caught you somewhere else. I'm talking to the owner of the house.
They do. They're not fans of me.
But are they aware of this here house?
Yes. Hence why they're not fans of me.
Well, if they want the rest of their villagers, they'll have to be fans of you.
I think they're speaking of the Drow.
Yeah, I was talking about the Drow. Are the Drow aware of this house?
Oh, I don't know, but I was talking about the villagers.
Why villager not fan?
Well, I guess I can't blame them. Hoarding all this food and having a wealthy house and the kind of place that Rebalka is, they don't look upon he makes air quotes greed too well.
She looks confused by this.
Well, before we send this, we need to make sure what we're doing. Are we going to try to hold up here or make our way to the village? I mean, both instances are going to be an issue for either way we go. If we hold up here, we don't know how many forces are going to be coming this way. We already know that they have an idea of the direction we are heading. So we're not sure how long it'll be before they do find this place.
I'm sure they'll find it eventually, though.
Yes.
And I'd rather hold them off here than somewhere on the road.
Yeah,
Would not be too good for people.
Yeah, this way here we can also find a place that we can keep the villagers that's not directly in a path of confrontation for them. More secure anyways. Hopefully less likely chance for some of them, or any of them to perish like the others.
Reaver and Macaulay, give me perception checks. Both of you hear the faintest sound of something flying through the air, and then you both start to smell and see the scent and sight of smoke coming from the back of the house.
I begin rushing towards the back. I'm going to go ahead and use my all three of my moves.
Let's roll some initiative.
Macaulay is too focused on the bird.
It pooped on her arm and she's busy grumbling about it.
This alarm spell wore off, right?
It lasts 8 hours.
Okay.
Alright, are we locked in?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and plot my movement.
And as you're getting ready to bolt off towards the back of the house, you hear a loud BAM! BAM! Coming from the wooden gate right in front of you. And you actually see one half of the gate just get torn apart as these spindly spider legs breach in, and you hear the shriek, that all too familiar shriek of that creature echo throughout the grounds.
Oh no.
Kamor, you heard the banging at the gate. That is all you heard.
That's enough for me. I'll run to this here door and open it. Ah!
We got drow and spiders. And some kind of fire or something in the back.
A fire in the back, too?
I can see the smoke from behind.
Are you here or did you move?
I'm still here. It hasn't gotten to my turn yet to move.
Ah.
I just plotted out my movement. Which is going to change, so...
10, 15, 20, 25... 30. I'm gonna squeeze past Reaver.
Yeah, you actually got to move through me. You're running into the wall.
Do I see the smoke now?
Give me a perception check.
Alright, and is the gate open? Because I do see what's on the other side.
That part has been crushed in. Half of it is still closed.
I'll probably take a shot on it. Oh no, because I dashed. Never mind. But let me make that perception check real quick.
Yes, it's coming from where that purple square is up there.
Alright. Yeah, I see that fire. It's coming over from the northeast there. I'm gonna make my ballista. Or not ballista, the cannon. And I'm gonna have this one be a flamethrower.
Alright, did that aid wear off?
No, I recasted it in the morning.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure if I had to readjust.
I'll use my last 5. I don't know if that's gonna help. Yeah, because it was 25 to get to the door. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I can move one more down. That still don't reach. I'll pass.
The familiar sphere of darkness shows up in front of the gate.
I better hear someone say, "Oh, fucking Drow."
This one. It's going to shoot out a web at Macaulay. Miss. This thing is going to easily climb up the wall and over. Number 2 will climb up and over. As he goes to bite Kamor. Jeez, 18, man. Oh, you get fucking 20, don't you? Plus on armor. Number 2. He'll shoot Kaimoya.
Did you call me Kaimalia?
I did. And make a con save for me.
Ah, jeez.
Alright, you stay awake for now. Seagal, you hear a window shattering from one of the back bedrooms.
Which direction do I hear it?
The upper left.
I'm back. Is this purple darkness covering me as well?
No, it's where the circle is. It's just that area.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I am seeing this happen. I'm going to go ahead and steady aim. And take the sharpshooter. And target the giant spider next to me.
Nice.
Damn.
And my Whales of the Grave is going to pop off too, as the Drow on top of it is going to take some necrotic damage. And that is all I can do.
More, how's your trap work?
You talking about the alarm?
The wall.
If the stones get moved, I have string going through the stones that we placed. So when the stones get moved, the strings will jiggle these jars that have stones in them to make a rattling noise.
Okay. You hear the sound of rocks being cradled around inside of a jar back from your trap.
They're coming up from where the fire is.
Seagal, you heading there?
Yep, I'm going to go check out the crash.
So this now is open. So the bed has an arrow like lodged inside of it, and it's catching fire.
Am I able to smother it?
Have you used your action?
No.
And you can use one to put one out.
I'll smother the fire.
Give me a perception check. You hear, like, just outside that window, the sounds of drooling mandibles clicking together, along with a very familiar, seductive voice.
She growls.
Make a check. It's over.
How tall is this estate?
Didn't actually tell me.
The biggest reason why is it under 30 feet?
Yes.
All right.
I call you. Give me a perception check real quick.
You got it.
So you, Reaver, and Seagal both heard another two windows shattering in the very back of the house.
That was the room that we had the table against, or the window.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really too much she can do about that. So instead, she's gonna cast Entangle. Right there.
Alright, so target Giant Spider 2.
At the Drow.
The Drow is on the mount, so it wouldn't reach him.
Fairy Fire reach him.
Yes.
In that case, I'll do Fairy Fire instead.
Okay. It's a save and a fail.
The Drow on top has a sickly yellow glow to him. And I continue to not have a bonus action, so that's all I can do, it looks like.
You have movement.
Yeah, there's not really anywhere I can move. She's gonna back up towards Raver, actually.
One. We'll try and fair fire you two. Well,
I am getting so many ones today.
more.
I'm gonna have excuse me. I'm gonna have my cannon shoot a some fire onto these two.
All right. Double fail. Wimpy damage.
Then I'm gonna fire shot this here drow on top. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna put blur on myself. I'm not dying. I refuse to die today.
She. Seagal. You see a friend at the window. As she takes aim with her crossbow. Oh, almost a crit.
It was a 6.
So close. Oh, so close.
It was a 12. Yeah, did anything step in the trap? I expect to hear a spidery fuck coming from the
They
front.
climbed over the walls.
All those bitches.
Yeah, they
I
only
thought it broke through the door.
They only broke one half, so they couldn't fit through.
Ah, chippy fucks.
That game lady also cowered.
Two. Yeah. Bucks off its rider. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Blur. Okay. He'll also begin his attack there. Well, no. He's gonna step away.
Interesting.
Anything?
Yeah, you're gonna step away. I'll shoot a firebolt at him. Suck it.
Oof.
Now, where do y'all think you're going?
They're gonna hold their action. Hello, Seagal. He's trying to get his big old butt through the window and try and shoot you. Oh! You are restrained in place by the web as it cackles at your misfortune. Raver.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and take aim at the other spider. Why not? Steady aim and sharpshooter.
Raver's so good at killing things.
That's rude.
And that is my turn because I cannot move.
Oh, good shot over there, Raver.
Yeah, now I need to go towards the back.
Just please save your normal ritual happy time for after we're done with everything. I know it's a good kill and all, but just wait it out.
Sound of the back door can be heard breaking in, Seagal.
I can see 2 more at the back.
Where are the villagers, by the way?
I would assume they're in the lounge or the living area where we came out of.
Yeah, they're all gathering inside the living room where there's no windows. Well, there's 2 windows, but there's 2 people right by them.
Do I hear that?
Yeah. Oh, he sees his prey now.
One of the Drow are inside.
That'll hit. As he sticks her.
What's restrain do again?
Disadvantage on attacks and dex saves and 0 movement.
Is the strength check to break out?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's actually enough to break out of it.
That's my action, though, right?
Indeed. Okay. I call you.
Can I see that spider enough to shoot at it? I don't think so. I can only see a little bit.
So for a save spell, sure. For a ranged attack, -5.
I'm just gonna get my spores up,
Okay.
and then that'll be my turn.
You got this out here, Kamor. I'm gonna go give Seagal some hand.
All right.
Right, the flames have gotten hotter and bigger. Those flames are dead. One, where are you? Yeah.
Oh no.
Part of your spores get kablooted. I need you to make a con save.
Oh boy.
And thunk. You go sleep.
Rip.
Good morning.
We're gonna run up here real quick. I'm gonna try to firebolt this guy real quick before he gets away. Suck it.
Nice.
Oh, no. Deleted.
Fuck yeah.
Instant death.
That was from Makalia, you drow sucking son of a biscuit. And I will stand here and patiently wait my next turn.
She's still face down in the dirt. But she'd be very thankful if she could be.
He's going to take a shot on Seagal on there. Ooh! I like how they coded it as a longbow, but it's a D6. Thanks, buddy.
It's a shitty longbow.
Yeah.
It's made out of spider chitin or some shit.
Give me con save. You're good. It smells something.
Oh no.
Oh, I can see her out back here now.
See who?
Oh, the mistress from before.
Wait, can she see you?
She should be able to. I can see her.
Oh shit. Thanks, line of sight.
Oh god, did that toilet in the right-hand corner explode?
Well, anyway. He sees dinner.
Oh, she's awake now.
She has to make another save, though. Ooh,
Oh,
that'll do it. Reaver.
Well, seeing that she's awake now, I'm still rushing back there, so I'm going to use my bonus action dash to get to there.
So, you were caught in the crossfire, as 2 held actions are triggered when you go there.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and use my uncanny dodge.
Alright, so they have this coded as 2 separate attacks, so you have to do it twice.
Alright. Alright, go ahead.
And that this guy... does his longsword. Oh! Alright, what you doing?
Alright, well, seeing as how I have one right next to me, I'm going to go ahead and pull Grim and take a slice out of him.
Ooh! Hey, this is the same guy who shot you back in the forest 3 days ago.
Grim's gonna like tasting your bloods even more. And actually, is the one up to the north of me, is she actually off the spider, or is she still on the spider?
She's off the spider.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because if she was actually on the spider, I wouldn't have been able to see her.
Nope, she off. But Spider's gonna walk over her now. And do a drive-by shooting at Reaver. It just like prematurely ejaculates right in front of you. Number 3, he's got to take down this cat girl.
Peace.
Oh no, he's in danger. Oh, I mean, Mao.
Angry hissing noises.
Yeah. It's perfect. Oof. She has the whack. Oh. Wow. A whack claw. SR2 will try and strike this asshole twice. Come on, man! Toot! Carl, you wake up on the ground with this horrifying spider standing over you, biting at your abdomen.
Oh dear. She cast blindness.
We'll see you soon.
She just sort of panics and holds up her hand.
Ooh.
Too many eyes.
They all blink at you.
She only covers up like 3 of them. Oh crap. And yeah, that's my turn.
Were you gonna stand up?
Oh yeah, I'll stand up on this.
Alright, Kamor, go ahead as the fires get bigger.
At the current moment, I gotta deal with something else. I'll run 30 feet over here. And as I'm running, I'm gonna take a fire shot at it. Suck it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, calm down, buddy.
Then I'm gonna have my Eldritch Cannon climb down my body and move up 5 feet. And he's gonna spray that thing with some fire. Then my item interaction picking back up. I believe it's half damage. It is. Cool. And then I'll automatic interaction picking back up. That's my turn.
Two shots at the roguey boy. By the honor of House Gullion, we will put you meddling wretches down.
I'll be after you next.
Fucking hell.
Where are you going? I thought you were going to take our wretches down.
He continues to shoot Seagal. But there's a weak-ass longbow.
Gonna halo spores him.
Are your spores up?
They don't have to be.
She also said that it was up.
Yeah, just put him up like a turn 2 guy.
Well,
They're already gone because her temp
Yeah.
HP's gone, but it's only 1d4 if it fails.
Okay. It fails! And it dies.
I'm smiling under my mask as Grim goes and pierces into this drow.
Does it though?
Oh, and I will bonus action do my teleport.
Okay.
To there.
Raver, you kill bad shot lady?
Not yet. I have one to deal with here first.
Macaulay is thanking Kamor for his help, and Kamor is nodding, and he sees coming over the wall.
I don't wanna.
Oh, not another one.
Goes for the bite. And it sucks. Man, I suck tonight. Number 3. Moving there. Swing at the cat girl.
Stop swinging at the cat girl.
No, damn it. Claw swipe.
Fuck you.
Anything else?
Can she just squeeze through that window?
She can.
She's gonna go leer threateningly at this dude with the bow. Tired of his ass.
This guy's going to try and flee Reaver.
Oh, I'm taking that up. Ah, Grim is disappointed.
And you barely dodge out of the way of his fairy fire he throws at you. I call you.
She's gonna hold out her staff and try and hold person Hussar number 1.
It's not a humanoid, so it will not work.
It's not?
You need hold monster. for
Old
that.
monster.
For Drow Hussar number 1?
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah, if he's within range, go for it.
It's 60 feet, so yeah.
Yep.
Just barely. Damn it.
Lol.
I'm just the worst today.
Me too.
Well, she's gonna put her back to this wall and hope that Kimura can save her ass some more, I guess.
And stop running away from him.
I'm getting a better position. It's different.
If I go here, can I use my action to pick her up and put her behind me?
Yes.
I will do that. Then I will have my flamethrower shoot out at this guy. Half damage. And I will stand here and try to block him off from getting to her.
Seagal, you can clearly see there is a raging inferno to the right of you. The heat is licking your forms. It's not looking good for this house right now.
Yeah, nobody wanted to put out any goddamn fires.
Bro, we got like 24 people in them to put out a fire.
Yeah, I'm not talking about just our party.
Dex save, okay.
These commoners are too dumb to live. Fuck them.
Wow.
That's it, y'all with them.
Pops back in and tries to take some shots at Raver. Did you already use your... Oh, yeah, you would.
Yep, but I also already got resistance all on anyways from my Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Okay, well, they hit twice, so... You will fall so easily.
Now, is that fire going on the outskirts too, or is that just for the inside?
That's outside inside.
All right, so
Right now it is consumed the table and it is eating through the kitchen.
all right, so if she actually moves back that direction she came from, she's going to get burned too, right?
Correct. She actually has some smoke coming from her, looking like she's already traversed it a little bit. But you can tell she's really nimble in her movements, and she just leaps back into it. Sonora's not locking that fire. Make an attack. Horribly missed. And he's going to try and push you back into the fire. Let's see that athletics check. He pushes you. Make a dex save for me. Despite being pushed back into the footing, you're able to navigate your footing so that you're not stepping directly on the flames themselves. And you take 3 points of fire damage. Raver.
All right. Yeah. I don't know if there's much I can do to try to quell this fire anyways, no. I don't have any means to get to... Well... Did I see any kind of, like, water source in the bathroom area?
The bathroom area? No.
Alright, so just the kitchen area.
Do you recall seeing a well out by the garden?
Alright. I'll move to the outside. Ah, you. Grim wasn't finished with you.
He looks between you and the fire that's kind of cutting off his escape right now.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna stay there.
Halo of Sports.
Fails.
I love how they fail at this. Oh wow, 1 damage.
Does that cost a spell slot for you to set that up, or is that just a reactional thing? Damn you, spider.
To do the things costs a wild shape.
Gotcha. Each time?
Just to do the shield. The symbiotic entity.
He bites. But does he smite? Oh,
Close.
no, he doesn't.
I'm feeling very insulted right now. The spider just walked around me to go for someone else.
Seagull, you were toasty girl. Give me... You take 3 more points. Hellcat leading the way! I feel so bad for Seagull.
Oh yeah, motherfucker. That's that shit.
I did not put this on.
Yeah, I skipped that.
I did not do that. I did not put that song on, I promise.
Oh, he's got to take you down before you take him down.
I'll uncanny dodge it. Ooh, I put that in there just in time.
I call it.
Alright, Blindness Deathless 3rd level spell lets me target both these guys. That's fucking right. She bangs her staff down extra hard, and this weird light shoots out, and they're all blind.
And I'm also going to call in from outside telling the commoners they need to start putting out these fires. Do something instead of just standing around in there.
And then I'm going to step back here.
Oof.
If it gets an AOO, I'll just eat it.
Eat it, you shall.
Does it look like the spider's still able to know where she is, because even though he's blinded?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, Illusine's attacking Macalia?
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait, he dropped. Dang it, hang on.
God damn it. Why couldn't you just take the 10?
Chomp. Succeed.
Ow.
Oh, is that the spider that was blinded, though?
It's a spider, though, dude. Alright, you 8-legged, dirty son of a horse mule.
It clacks its mandibles at you. Oh.
Oh, you like fire? I got more fire for you. Oh, never mind. That's all the fire I got. I will stand strong.
You see her just on the edge of your senses. She's running through the fire, like hell-bent revenge in her eyes as she locks and loads her crossbow at you. You would not make a fool of me and my house again. Magnifique.
Commodore, save him.
Oh shit, I'm blind! Fuck! Where's he going? You running south, you know where he's going, Sigil. AOL with your name on it. Yes. Oof, he runs into Co. Huh? Huh?
I replied undercommon. I implied undercommon. He's right in front of me. Swing.
Oh, he dropped a crit. Oh.
Oh, I was trying to confuse him.
You will?
They get a save at the end of their turn, don't forget.
Oh, sure.
You could just re-drop that on them if you to make it quicker. Kalia.
True. Wasn't targeting, but that would miss. Go ahead and drop the save on him, I call you.
God damn it.
And then do it for Drow Hussar 1.
Honestly, you probably don't need to worry about the Drow.
Nope. He'll look at his mistress. What now? There are more inside. Get them.
We don't hear any of this by chance, do we?
No. Ooh. He sees a big old yellow sea. You guys now hear the screams of the commoners from inside the house, who are rapidly dispersing throughout it.
Fucking dumbasses.
I call you.
She is going to use her other action to get her spores back up. Get that sweet 20 temp HP. Oh, it sounds like they found the villagers.
We haven't seen Reaver in a bit either.
Oh, I hope he's okay. It would be nice if Elisine weren't in her ring. She's wearing the ring and she holds it up and shouts that into it.
Alright, stables are gone. Gardens kaput.
I'm gonna skip on over here and hit them both with my flamethrower.
Double fail.
Double fuck it. I think I'm gonna go and focus on this spider. And I'm gonna try to shoot in the head with a fire shot. Fuck.
Oh.
15, 20. I can't see anything that's going inside, right? People running around or anything from the open door?
You can tell from that open door that there are people like against that that cabinet that are backing away in fear and screaming.
Seagal, you got this?
Yeah, I got it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can take his AOO.
He already used it.
Oh yeah, alright. Suck it, spider.
Take more fire damage. She's going to kneel down next to Raver and grip his mask and pull it off. She's just going to smirk down at you. Hiding yourself like a thief. You need to know your place. She takes out a stamp as her action, and she presses it against your left? Your left cheek.
Yeah, it'd be my left because my right's already scarred.
Yep. Your left cheek, and she burns a spider emblem on your face.
Stop. He's already dead.
Yeah, did you take damage from that?
He does not.
If she leaves me there, though, I'm going to be dead. Dead.
After that, you will hear a very sharp whistle screech from the back of the house. This guy don't know what the fuck he doing. He hears, but he don't see. Seagull and Macaulay, you guys get AO'd. Ooh,
I'm gonna save mine for the spider.
gotcha. Raver, starting your turn. You take an inconsequential amount of fire damage, which adds death saves number 2.
Oh no.
Alright, so I'll untake my maid because of the fact of that.
Well, you made your
My first one was a fail. That one there, because I'm taking damage at the start, I don't actually get to make the save.
Really? Is that how it works?
Yep.
Okay.
Halo spores.
You don't have the balls.
I don't need balls.
Shit.
I have mushrooms.
Wait, are these spiders actually talking?
No.
Oh.
Seagull, give me a perception check since you were... Are you shifted even with your temp HP gone?
Yes.
Give me perception at advantage with smell. With your heightened senses. You smell what smells like Reaver's blood coming from the back of the house.
What kind of creep do you think I am? I don't know what his fucking blood smells like.
Really? You've been around these 3 people long enough that you know their scent whenever they're bleeding out.
We do bleed out a lot.
And you're a cat girl. I mean, sense is your thing.
Yeah. Where is he? Where do I send him?
Back of the house. And you're just happen to stand in front of a path that leads to the back of the house. It's carried on the wind, so you know it's from outside.
Was anything said before you took off?
Yeah. She would have, called out, "Smell Raver blood this way."
I'd be like, how do you know how our blood smells like, you creepo?
Don't ask. I think I get to hear when I fucking run into this bitch.
With your action to dash?
Yeah, I'd have to dash.
Yep. Oh, hello there, kitty. This guy runs out of the house. He sees Kamor there. He's gonna get some cheap shots on his way out. Nope.
Huh? Oh, look at you over there trying to sneak on me.
Even with dashing, that's all the farther I can go. That's basically all I can do. I'm sorry, Reaver.
I'm gonna turn around real quick. Is that where they are?
Yeah, they're pretty much running out of the house at this point.
Alright, so there's nobody there, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I think they had enough fire. I don't want to be adding to the problem. Yeah, I need to protect these people. Let's try to get this guy again with a fire shot. And I'll stand here and try to hold him off.
She'll move there.
I can't hit for shit.
Oh, a tiny lady. Look at her, struggling to even get up here.
You want more mushrooms in your eyes?
Fuck you.
No, what's the matter? Not smug anymore?
You're a cursed fungus. She does not want more fungus in her eyes.
How do you miss a dude unconscious on the floor?
She goes to do an acrobatics over the wall, but by a twist of fate and perhaps cruelty out of Lolth, she fumbles it bad and she lands on her back.
Nice.
Oh. Braver, as your turn shifts, the flames consume your last death failed save.
Yep, and I am dead.
R.I.P. Raver.
No, poor dead.
I tried.
If we can get some diamonds, I can revivify him.
Well, he's dead.
Click advantage, I didn't put prone on her. Oh no, bucko! How do you do it?
Don't tarnish her body too much. I want it.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Well, I did decapitate her.
Oh. With the blade, you did a crit. Okay. Alright. That is a headless drow there.
I'm gonna go, like, try to pull his body out of the fire.
Okay.
I guess it's an item interaction now to pick it up.
Essentially.
You know, smother it with the cloak.
Didn't like that shit he did to him.
Then do something about it.
Fuck!
I ignore Drow Noble Lady for a second and go to check Raver. Actually, I assume these fires are too big for Druidcraft to put them out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He smelled pretty dead.
Well, I am going to get within touch range. Actually, how far did I move? 10 feet, I think.
Uh-huh.
Move here, and I will cast Gentle Repose on Raver.
Okay.
That doesn't have an effect, so...
We will just note that he is reposing gently.
Also, I have 5 more feet of movement, so I'll move there.
We're lucky, maybe stupid drow ladies wearing very expensive diamond earrings.
Get the face full of fire. Still ain't dead.
Still not dead.
Mother. I'm just gonna get around him to so at least I'm between him and the commoners. I'm assuming I saw the other two run up there, so I'm just gonna have to face them.
Okay.
I don't know why I rolled.
Don't know.
It gave me another save. The Gentle Repose is bringing me back.
Damn it, dropped a crit. No!
I knew my tactic of stepping over here would throw you off.
It's so unpredictable.
I don't think there's much I can do about this fire at this point. I think we let this go a little too long.
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit.
Well, the commoners weren't helping.
Are you still carrying my body?
Yes, I am. And our water user is gone.
I'm gonna drag Drow Lady's corpse away just so it doesn't get too damaged. You know, some more.
So you got the head in one hand and dragging the body in the other?
Yes. I should be able to do this without the head. It might complicate things, but we'll see.
What you trying to do that body?
Oh, you'll see.
Take stuff out of pocket and let burn.
I've got to make sure the stuff in the pockets don't burn.
That's why I said take stuff out.
And what's in there?
I kick him right in the groin as he's laying on the ground burning. I turn to the commoners. Is there anybody else left inside?
We don't know.
Well, crap baskets. I run inside and see if there's anybody I could try to help.
You guys are on law. Give me an investigation check.
I am capable of those.
Yeah, you find a few people that were closed up in the bedrooms, and now they're coming out, noticing that there's all this goddamn smoke filling the house.
Hurry up, y'all gotta get out of here. This place is about to go down.
They start running outside.
I would like to try to run into the kitchen.
Yeah, that door is gone, and it's completely fire in there.
Oh, complete fire? Okay. Well, is that the same for the room next to it? The supply room?
Yeah, like half this house is on fire right now. Accidentally took away all the markers.
I will back out the door and run around to rejoin my allies and blah, blah, blah. Let's see what happens.
Does Drow Lady have fancy earrings with diamonds worth 300 gold points or more?
Lol, let me check.
What happened to Reaver? Reaver, you alright?
You just see the smoke rising off of him. As half his body is just burned.
Pull some stim pack and try to inject him with it. Cure wounds.
Crazy lady, kill him.
Sadly, has no effect.
No, Reaver. I start shaking him. Reaver, no! I see the new scar on his face.
Yeah,
Right? Is that still visible or the old bar?
Oh yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, just like half my body's burnt on the right side.
More, please stop shaking. I'm carrying him.
He can't be gone.
Oh, well,
I'll be able to bring him back, but it'll be expensive.
We'll go and stop there for night. I will talk to a few people here about what transpired. What you have succeeded? Question mark in driving off the forest.
No, we failed. Pretty big fail.
I mean, we did kill them.
Yeah.
I don't know why we bothered. These commoners are so dumb.